OMG, huh?
OMG. Now this is the meat and the potatoes right here.
You guys want to see some tiny homes built? We're going to show you some tiny homes built.
Lord.
All right? This one in front of us looks like a monstrosity.
Oh my God.
And it's got chayito packed all over top of it. Yeah.
Woo.
Here's our, look here, I always like showing this.
Oh yeah, look at
It's
there.
our little wood stove we got.
Yes.
Guys like to fire it up in the morning.
Those are nice.
Just knowing it's here makes you feel warmer.
Oh, I love
You know
that.
what?
Yeah.
It was awesome about East Tennessee. It was, woke up, it's 27 degrees. It'll probably top out about 60 today.
Oh, I know it's gonna be warm.
So I got long handles on right here right now. See my beautiful legs?
Woo!
Yep. And then they'll be coming off at about 11 a.m.
Oh, that's exactly right.
We peel them off. I was already over at the mountain this morning. Checked with Yump. The mountain's going great. Our engineer, he'll be over this week, probably next week.
Oh, good.
He's already called me, and we're on it. We're going to get it done, get the sewer lined up, so things are popping. I'm already looking into July, so we're looking at trying to get all of our custom homes done by July. I hope no later in August, or even before then.
That is unbelievably
with our
exciting.
plans.
Yep.
We've got about 67 custom homes on our books, and we're going to try to knock them out in about 6 months or less.
Ooh.
I try to tell you guys more and more, because it's hard for you all to see, when you have a home and you're waiting on it, you get your money and you're all this stuff, you're waiting on your loans and all that, you get and then you see us bebopping around and starting the Incrediboxes or over here, you're thinking he's forgetting about us and our homes. No. 99% of the entire company are building custom homes.
And that's where our focus, almost every meeting, every day, is about these custom homes.
Every home that goes out of here.
Correct.
It's still the system of keeping these things completely. There's like 600 different components to build this house.
Yeah.
And then to have checks and balances. Then you've got guys that were, our workforce. They're still not, they're not the higher echelon. We got supervisors and we got men are super good, but underneath them are the guys that we have to train, and we're working with them and we're showing them and all that stuff. Like you got Bart up here. Bart's been building for 35 years probably, and now we told him, help us with this metal. Adam is experienced. We don't know him all that well, but he's been here, and his talents are really nice. They're good. He stays with it. The problem we're having is efficiency, because guys, they know how to do a skill, but then how to turn that into something that's quick or a little more efficient with time is a challenge. I love all that components put together, but let's go here and I'm going to show you. So this is a Ocean Breeze, we call it, or a Highland home.
Yeah.
Ocean Breeze is what we called one before, and it all had thatch roof.
Yeah.
This one actually has metal roof on it. So these reverse dormers right here, this is called a reverse gable, because a gable is a triangle. Then right in there, look at my finger, I'm holding it right there.
Look at that.
So right in there is a valley.
Yeah.
All right, so it's when two roofs come together on an angle. That's a valley right there, where there's metal underneath it. Every piece has to be measured and cut just right on the money. And let me show you what that means. Come over here. So, see that valley right there? That runs up in that? Okay. All right, there we go. Oh, yeah. So, see that valley material there? Then this metal comes down, and then that line where that metal is, you want it straight as an arrow, and then over here straight as an arrow on each side of that valley. Then you got your ridge cap. Now, the ridge cap's a little bit larger than normal because it's so steep. This is like oh my gosh, this is like a 18-12 pitch, or maybe even a 24-12 pitch on this gable. But look at how it makes it look so gingerbready.
Yes.
And the gutters that go across here, the trim,
and the two
window,
colors,
the siding,
the three colors, really.
There's so much going on.
Just that area,
that just in that one gable right there. Then you come over here and you look at the shed dormer. Now the shed dormer, it's set back up on the roof. It's not flush with the outside wall.
Right.
But that gives it dimension that it sits back up on the roof. And then you put your gutter and your metal and your windows and your color and your siding and all that stuff on there that gives it another dimension.
So you would actually, I would describe this as a very layered home.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Like a lot of layers,
yeah,
right?
there is. And then, and go from there down to the eyebrow dormer.
Yes.
And the eyebrow dormer can't use this kind of metal. And so I'm thinking about putting shingles on it because they mold to a curve, you know?
Well, and two, you know, when you first did this, the home was thatch. So putting on thatch and putting on metal's two different animals.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a lot of cutting and snipping and figuring and waterproofing and flashing and all that stuff.
Wow.
Just on this front side. This front side is a challenge. The back side, of course, is
Because
just a
like you said, water is the killer of
everything.
That's it.
Everything known, it's water.
It's water.
And the world's 3/4 covered with it.
It is, that's right.
Yeah.
75%.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of measuring and everything going on.
Yes.
Cutting.
Yep.
Oh, look at the board. These are just the holes. That's pretty. Cedar.
You know, so think about us as we're trying to do as a high production
Yeah.
company, a higher production company, then using such organic materials as
Yes.
a log and a tree and incorporating it into the build and then trying to do it in a timely fashion.
I know.
It's almost nobody who's doing that.
Who's doing it?
Who wants to take that challenge on? And I don't blame them not wanting to take
It's
it
so
on.
hard.
It is finding the men that can do it, finding creativity that can do it, and the money and the time and us making a profit.
Yeah.
It's almost too much work to make happen. But I'm just built that way because I fall into it every time. I tell myself I'm not going to do it anymore.
Yeah.
Then you got this.
And then you got this. And then this is birth, right?
And then this comes out.
I know, right?
Yep. But it's so much fun to do. And it's
Yeah.
a challenge. I like the challenge of it. So now looking on this one, if you will, this one's got the fascia. And the fascia
Oh,
board.
so it's on, yeah.
Yeah, you can see that's the board that covers the logs a little bit.
Yes.
And it's exactly what I told them. I said, hey, just cover the top third, a little bit more than half, a little bit less than half of that fascia board that goes up. Now that fascia board is probably a conglomerate of about 5 or 6 boards.
Okay.
And they had a walk board out here, or a scaffold, and they cut all them to make them fit.
Yeah.
And it has to be strong. It's got to endure time,
Yeah.
right? Over years. We want this home to be here 30 years
Sure.
to wherever it's going.
Right.
And it doesn't deteriorate, it doesn't blow off, it doesn't do anything like that.
But now that
Get
doesn't
wet.
mean that doesn't mean it's maintenance free.
No, nothing's maintenance free.
Nothing
Not
is
even a
maintenance-
brick house.
Exactly,
You know?
that's right.
So, but it is, it's up on the scale of less maintenance because
Oh,
the
yes.
outside is, 90% stucco. Vinyl windows, which
Yeah.
are very, very low maintenance. The stucco's low maintenance. The only part is the exposed wood.
Yeah.
You know, but the wood gives it that feel
Oh,
of
yeah.
the earth.
Totally
and-
worth checking it. What, twice a year is out for like staining,
you know what?
caulking, things like
I
that.
remember when we had our cabins at Brothers Cove, the
Yeah.
logs on the outside, we stain them with stickins.
Yeah.
2 years later, they were black just on the top part of the log. Where it
Yeah.
curled under, it wasn't. And it was the air pollution that came down, made them black.
Yeah.
And so you got to scrub it with a broom and bleach it and wash it. Just wash your house down, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Well, that goes in the decision making of what kind of exterior do you want? How
Yeah.
much time do you want to be involved
You got
in
it.
your exterior? So,
you got it. Anything wood on the outside of a home is always going to need more care.
Yeah.
Because it's moving and
Yeah.
growing, it's organic, caulking,
and
peeling,
it's gorgeous,
staining,
but there
painting.
is a price to pay with all kinds of things and keeping it up, keeping up
Yes.
maintenance.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All
So
right.
I love that house. I love the look of it. The owner really likes it. He thinks it's, I like it because it's durable.
Yeah.
But it's also looks really creative. Look
And
at the
it's
size
still,
of that
it's
window.
a 10 by 20.
Hey, I'm gonna go in here and look at it. Look at me in this window. Oh, I love that floor. Man. Look at this floor, Amanda.
Oh yeah, I thought you didn't like a dark floor. That's
Me
nuts.
personally, I can't keep it clean.
Yeah.
Every speck you see, but it looks gorgeous.
The dark looks really nice.
Yep.
I love it. Well, it looks so
Wow.
good with the contrast with the white.
Do what now? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the contrast
Oh,
of
I
it.
like that, man.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Now-
Morning.
These wires here, so
Yes.
they'll come straight down right here. So
Okay.
we got this board that comes straight down, and the back of it is a little hollowed out.
Okay.
And so we'll put a light here for the exterior, a switch here for inside, And the homeowner's got a chandelier that's going to hang from the ceiling right there. And then over here, we have our hot live wire that comes from our panel box. Along the bottom, there's a base molding. The wire comes up here. This is a switch right here for our sconce light.
Yes.
Or a wall sconce. Yeah. Come on in, bud. You're all right. Come on in,
Anyway,
Travis.
come on in.
You're good, man. Good, good. But this window is approximately
My God.
5.5 foot tall
Yeah.
and 8 foot wide.
Very nice.
One piece of glass.
Yes. Well, it's not.
Yep.
Now, these are the hoppers that are
Yep.
movable.
Those are open windows. Yep. Hoppers that pull in.
Yep.
I like that because it's going to allow the heat to get out. It's going to allow indirect lighting. And up top, if this is the window, the overhang's really long.
Okay.
So you can open them in a rainstorm and just nice air.
It'll be nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So also we've got an egress on both sides.
Yep.
That allows cross ventilation up there. You got, you know what? Let me measure the height on here, the headroom.
Yep.
Inside this hobbit. Now, because it's going to one location, we raised the height of this a little bit more than usual, Amanda.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Oh yeah. Do you know that is 60 inches?
Really?
That's surprising
That's
to me.
what, 5 feet?
Wow, Amanda. Yeah. So this
Are
house.
you serious?
Yeah, look.
How is that? It is. Oh my gosh.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes, it is awesome. The room you're gonna have.
54 to the bottom and almost, well, it's 58.
You can have a nice
That
thick
is
mattress.
59. Yeah, almost 60, 59 inches.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Wow. You can tell with the curve and everything, there's so much room.
Now, one thing I noticed is we use this T&G,
Uh-huh.
and it's got this little V groove, right?
Yep.
All right, so when I'm up here and I can see some weatherproofing we'll need to do in these V's, like right in here. Okay, so we have to chink all around in here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
All those?
Yep.
Okay.
All around there, yep.
Oh, I see.
But the challenge we had on this house too, if you think about it, you've got lights. And the lights don't have any framing, it's just right here, and this is a 2x6 tongue and groove, right?
Okay.
So what the guys did is this is how we used to do log cabins. We would come up through the side. So, okay, so here you got plugs. There's 2 plugs here, 2 plugs here.
Yep.
Plenty of plugs. No matter where you put the head of your bed, you're covered. Then you've got a hot wire that comes up to here. So it's the 3-way, because you can turn it on here and you can turn it on at the bottom of the steps.
Very nice. Yep.
Then, how do we get wires to those lights when this is just solid wood?
Yep.
So we went in here outside before we put our metal on,
Okay.
or our final metal, and we run it across on the outside of the building.
Okay.
Drill down, cut out a box, put our electrical boxes in. Now this is a flush mount puck light.
Nice.
We
Okay.
used to do cabins like that because this is a 2x6 floor here, and if there's lights underneath here, we would actually take a chainsaw across here, small little groove,
Yeah.
put a light through there, and then we covered it with underlayment,
Right.
or a hardwood floor or something
Right.
like that. Yep.
Now, is this 2 egress or 2 different? No, this ain't an egress, is
This
it?
is 2 egress. No, that's a solid panel.
It's just a.
That's right. I'm
yeah.
sorry. Owner wanted one of them, and this
Yeah,
is an
a
egress
fixed
here.
one. Okay.
This
Nice.
egress allows us to be ANSI certified.
Absolutely. Yeah.
The panels are engineered structurally to hold all this. I
Yeah.
love it because it's steel all the way down, spray foam
Yes.
in the walls.
Look how nice this roof.
This
I mean,
is
that is just
cool. I
really
like it.
pretty.
Yeah.
Nice ceiling.
There's a lot of cool, think about this. Now, we built this little knee wall here,
Yes.
and we built it because we're putting our heating and air system
Yeah.
on the back side. Things just occur to me when I'm walking through the houses. That's why I like to get out here more. Look, I got my hair. Look, I've been out in the woods.
A pine needle.
But we've been putting the mini split down low.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? Let's build this little knee wall here, mount the mini split a little bit higher.
There you go.
So we ran another plug here. Now this gives us this whole room now, because of the higher ceilings,
Yeah.
all this, You can put a TV here because of the plugs.
You can.
You can put a TV here if you wanted to.
Because there's plugs all along there
over.
as well.
You can put one in the corner. You can put your head here. We're going to put a little handrail across
they can have a little lamp right here, a little table, little lamp right there.
And I like this is a natural look. Natural, along with the stucco, which is really, more of a modern look.
Yeah.
But you got all this mixed together.
Now, I'm going to tell you something that just occurred to me. I'm not sure I would want lights in my loft.
You got to put them on a dimmer.
Yeah, okay.
So when you come up in here, you can dim them down. You like lamps.
I like lamps,
yeah.
In a little bedroom and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, you did that ESP where you flip the switch and the lamp come on.
Now, see, and that's a good suggestion. If you had the three-way switch to a plug like I did, then just have a plug that would come on. You got nice
little soft.
I don't like the bright LED light.
I don't either, and I wonder how often will you use those?
Only
here?
coming up.
Just coming up.
So you can see. Because if you're going to turn all the lights off downstairs and go to bed, you're going to turn your light on up the steps so you can see. Get in here and you can turn them off.
True.
Turn your lamp on and you get settled in.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I love it.
But that's how we think about electrical. You bringing that up. We think about, because we don't have electrical blueprint for these homes.
Yeah.
They're so small. I like walking through it like I'm living in it.
Yes.
So if my door opens to the right, my switch is immediately to the left.
Yeah.
You're just naturally going to look for that switch.
I remember we were at Brothers Cove. I'm like, how do you know where you want everything? Remember we'd go through a house and then you explained it like, just act like you're living it. Just what you're getting ready to take a shower. Where'd your hand go?
Yeah.
Where did you go to flip the switch at? Where did you step to where did you want what? So I was like, oh,
you're going out on the back porch.
Very nice.
You got to see where you're going. You're coming in the house. Yeah. So, but it makes it a little bit more efficient with us, and because we're so hands-on here, we can walk through with the electrician.
I agree.
And then, of course, we've trained him how we think.
Exactly. Man, it looks great in here.
Yeah, man.
This is what I want to know. Where in the world do you get a hobby
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
I remember that back in the day. Is that showing all of our ages, I'm just saying. This looks really nice in here. I love that dark.
Normally I don't like dark, but
yeah, it looks really pretty.
I know, it's immediate gratification, ain't it?
Yeah. One of the questions while we've got
Nicole?
we've got Nicole in here. Move over a little.
Okay,
Just
I'm
a
gonna
tea
go
tad. We get questions a lot. Said, do you ever hire women carpenters? We get
Nope,
that question
never.
all the time. Okay, we don't. So anyway,
I know Nicole came with Travis from Vermont. Yep.
it's been a lot of fun. It's different.
Yeah. And when you guys came down here, you were just looking. You didn't come to work here, did you?
Nope, we were carpenters in Vermont, and we decided to go a little bit south for the winter. So we figured we'd see what it's like, and then we heard about you, and Travis came and talked to you, and we thought it'd be a good fit.
So we hope they stay after winter's over.
We like it.
Yes.
It's always different. It's fun. It makes the days go by fast.
Good. Yep. And then
winter has to be so rough in Vermont. I mean, is it so much
We
snow?
went home this last weekend, and there was 2 feet of snow, and it was 2 when we left.
Yowza. Ooh.
So it's nice to come back.
It was nice to come back. Travis said, are you ready? I said, let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
You're born and raised up there?
I was born in Massachusetts, but moved there when I was 10, so.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing carpentry?
It was with Travis for 4 years. I was an office person before.
Yeah.
No way.
Completely different. I would never go back to a desk job.
You worked in a desk office
In a hospital.
in a
In the
hospital.
emergency department.
Right.
Did you meet Travis and that kind of was what
I
sparked
met
it? Or?
Travis and COVID happened, so it was nice to not have to go to the hospital, and he needed my help, so it kind of worked out perfect.
Oh,
So
great.
he just started teaching you, helping them, and helping
he
them.
just teaches me everything I know.
And he's always been a
I'm
carpenter.
really lucky. Yep, he's had his own. He does his own thing, and he's really talented. So
That's
Yeah.
great.
it's good to get to learn from him.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And she's not just a regular foo-foo girl either. I mean, I've seen her pick up stuff that I wouldn't see some guys not pick up, and she handles herself real well. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Just don't hurt your back, okay?
Huh?
Tell her just don't hurt your back.
How to
Yeah.
lift things. How to
Yeah,
lift
exactly.
things.
There's a
No, it's not fast. It's just good.
Yeah.
But I watched the way you can tell she's grabbed things before. The way she grabs something, it's not nonchalant and just throwing it around. It
Exactly.
grabs it, and there's a way of grabbing stuff that you don't get hurt.
Travis taught me that. He
Good,
said you have
that's
to
right.
make sure you
Yeah.
have a handle on it or you're going to get hurt.
And it's balanced right and all that, But
Who's this Travis?
This is Travis.
Who is it? Who's this Travis we keep talking about? Is it this guy
It
here?
is this guy.
Hi,
Hey.
how
from
Doing
Vermont,
from Vermont.
isn't that cool?
Yeah.
So,
We went home this weekend. It was a brutal
That's what I
trip.
said, 2 degrees.
We got there, it snowed 27 inches as soon as we got there.
no way.
No.
Nope.
Oh no.
Good.
No.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
And it's gonna be like 60 this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you
So.
later. See you later.
I just, what we're gonna have to do is have air conditioning for them in the summer.
Yeah. There you go. Exactly.
It's gonna get a little warm here in the south, but
What is the
we've gotten used
summertime
to it.
up there? Does it get warm in Vermont?
Yeah, 80, 85.
Oh, does it? Okay.
It's usually 70s.
Yeah.
but every once in a while.
It's humid.
Yeah. Humid. Yeah. That's what kills you. Okay.
Isn't that something?
Is
Well,
it humid
good.
here?
Yeah.
So bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been here so long. I acclimate to it real easily.
Well, we'll see it.
Thank you guys.
That's right.
Yeah, thank you.
Man, that floor looks great, doesn't
Oh, I
it?
love that.
Yeah.
What is that? A dark charcoal or something?
It almost looked like a dark blue in a way.
It's
Very
nice,
pretty.
man.
Beautiful.
And then just before we say goodbye to you guys, I'm going to show you the other Hobbit, and then the one down here.
Okay.
We got a 10 by 24 that we got some something.
A little something.
So here's another one. We didn't have a piece
And
of
it's
glass.
different, yeah.
We didn't have the same piece of glass.
Okay.
They've got their fascia, their logs are sticking out, their windows is real similar because it's going on a resort that we'll let you guys know. The owners
We'll
was here.
probably go visit, won't we?
Yeah, we'll go see it. Here's our part of our trim for our round door.
Yes, yeah.
And they've actually got the kitchen cabinets in.
Oh, good. They're a
And-
little bit ahead.
A little bit. Yep,
Just a little
V-grooving
bit.
and stuff.
Well, I can't really see
Travis
it
and
there.
them guys had to go to Vermont,
Yeah. Hey, how are you? Morning, Carlos.
And they're getting ready to throw the stucco on the outside.
Yeah. Okay, so they're prepping for that.
Yeah.
All right.
Good. Hey,
Good.
yesterday's video we had 100,000 across my forehead, and I just want to say thanks again to everybody for subscribing to our channel.
Yeah.
And watching what we do and all the beautiful comments that we had.
Can I just comment about the comments?
Yeah.
Last night I texted Randy, and already we had 480 comments on last night's video. And we're talking, it wasn't like we said thank you for the 100,000 subscribers, but we did a prairie tour.
Yeah.
Showed everybody the prairie and showed, kind of told the plans about what's going to go on.
Yep.
And but 480 comments and that much interaction with each other
Yeah.
and with us.
We love your
That's
comments.
amazing.
Just comment. We want you to feel comfortable with our shows.
Yeah.
Because we're inviting you in. We're inviting you into our workplace, our office, and all this stuff. And this year is going to even be more and more in-depth videos. And
Yeah.
I think hopefully you'll see a little bit more of our personal side of who we are and
Oh,
what
yeah.
we're doing, and we're going to have a little bit of fun this year. You know.
Yeah.
We got 3 communities completely done. The mountain is really cranking out.
Wow.
We're getting all the engineering going on over there. I'm hoping we get some homes set over there before the end of the year and get some phases done. So hang on, everybody. We don't stop here. The world may
We
look like
don't.
it's falling apart, but you know what? All I see is sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
In my greatest movie, not my greatest movie, but a great slogan is, life's not full of sunshine and rainbows. It's not. But you know what?
It's not.
I'm going to choose to think positive and not let any of the politics and the stuff in this world that seems like it's getting everybody down. Just live, man.
Yeah.
Somebody said, and she might be watching, said something about they're thinking about Florida is going to be covered up with water one day with the oceans rising. And that might be true. I don't know. But you know what? I can't think that way. We don't know if it'll ever happen.
And it
when it's
ain't
gonna
today,
happen.
so
it's not today.
it ain't today.
Let's live.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's live and keep going and keep smiling. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tell somebody about us so we can have, this is the only way we market our place in our company and what we do here. And it's been a long ride, and we're going to bring you guys every single day of what we do and the people behind our homes. And we hope that we're going to start interviewing a lot of our guys. They're not good with interviews, all right?
They're not.
But we're going to show you how they work and what they do and some intricate ways of just stuff that you guys might enjoy. All right?
Yeah.
So have a great day. Let's say Wednesday,
Today's Wednesday.
February 9th.
Yeah.
Our star date, 2022.
There you go.
Have a great day. Bye.